Switch to me.
They had to buy a nightlight for his little brother Mark.
I told him if you're blind like me, you're not scared of the dark.
One day...
Ahoy, mates! What adventure awaits?
Did you sense it, Percy? Something is coming! A strange vessel headed for the Cove!
We're off in the land of Kendall Cove. It's a magical treasure trove. Here we are, setting sail to lands unknown. Get out to set sail with Percy on your side. Having sight, the mouths are open wide. Now there's dangers awaiting. Look ahead, it's Bravery Cave. Don't worry, you just gotta be brave. It's scary in there, I might wanna try. You have to go inside. A Horus lives in the shadows deep. No need to worry about the grip. Though the Skintaker merely ready to grind your skin. Now we're outside sailing, watch out, hold on to the rail. Now we go round the tide. Here we now in Kendall Cove. It's an adventure, here we go to places unknown.
You thought you could escape me forever, but no, I proved wrong. You were never going to escape me, truly. Sir, I got the sewing room up and running.
Huh? What for?
You know, to grind her skin, sew into your clothes.
What? No! Don't even say that! What makes you think that I would do it to her?
You know, 'cause that's what you do almost all the other times. Yes, but not this one. She's a special case. What are you still doing here? Get out! Okay, yes, sir. I don't understand why. Why do you do this? Everyone has that one little weird thing that they get kicks out of in their life. Mine's just grinding people's skin and making clothing out of it. I mean, it looks great. I mean, that dress you're wearing? Yeah, that's made of children's skin. And I must say, you haven't taken it off since I put it on you that one day. A, I had no idea that it was children's skin before then. B, I have no other clothes. And C, it got stuck on me. You know, how about this? I'll go look for some games for us to play. You will? Yeah. I'm sure I have some deep down in my cave. You know, it sounds like probably all I need. Yes, it does. Find the hardest and the rarest one you can find down there. You got it. afraid, and now look what happened to me, you wretched child. I don't understand why you saved me. Wait, was that a legitimate question? I've been crazy now. Crazy not to. But you, on the other hand, you wretched girl, you were ludicrous. Going out to try and play with the blooms. Those creatures are dangerous, you know. Not as dangerous as you. What am I to do? What am I to do with you, child? Listen here, Janice, and listen good. Now,
You know, and that's another thing.
why can't you just call me Jade? My name is not Janice, it's Jade. Silence! I told you once, I told you 1,000 times. That is not a name you go by anymore. That was the name that your wretched, Lord-forsaken mother gave you. But your new name is Janice, and it's a fine, pretty name, so get used to it. I mean, after all, it is the least you can do. You know, after running away from me, your very own father. Look, Father, maybe the world was cruel to you, but still, you kidnapped me from the mainland to bring me here. That was only because your wretched mother was going to keep you away from me. And can you blame her? Listen, you were away almost half the time I was born. You would be gone for days, months, heck, on 2 separate occasions, even years. And what do you think I was doing those time periods? Going out to the casinos? Gambling everything that I got from doing that job on fancy little sparkling diamond shoes? No. I was there finding food for us, to provide, to keep you alive. Such an ungrateful daughter. You know, Father, what happened to the gold days? What do you mean? You know, before you were like this? Back when you and Mom were married? Before there were any such thing of thought of Candle Cove? When we were like a family? I remember those times. I remember them fondly.
I remember a time before you became bad. I remember a time when I used to call you Dad. You should call me that now. I remember a time before you became this. I remember a time when you used to have your skin. I remember a time when I used to love you. I remember a time when I used to play with you. I remember a time when I used to call you Jade. I remember a time when we used to hug in the shade. I remember a time when I used to have a beautiful life. I remember a time before I was left by my wife. I remember a time when I used to not struggle for breath. I remember
Take a deep breath.
when I
Calm down.
conquered
Deep
death.
breath.
I remember a time when society was good. I remember a time when the life was like it should. I remember a
please calm
time
down. Calm
before the
down.
world destroyed me.
No.
I remember a time when I used to be somebody.
You. What did I do? You wretched child trying to make me remember how the world treated me. How I became this. No more. The world can't do anything to me. I'm dead. I already had my judgment day. Back when I was a good little boy, unlike you. I can't be punished. However, you can! Get into the chamber. I'm going to take a short nap before I start the sewing room up and running. You're the first to go. Pray that my nicer side lets you live. Lord, what happened to those glory days?
Oh, Jade, hey kiddo. Day's gotta go now. I love you. Wait. Huh? I don't want you to go. Listen, Jade, you know I have to. But how do I know that you're not gonna leave us? Listen, Jade. What I tell you? Goodbyes are like waiting at a doctor's office. No matter how quick and easy or how boring and optionally long it is, you know, sooner or later, you'll eventually see that doctor. How do I know that you'll come back? Well, sweetie, no one really knows for sure how long it'll be till someone is seen again, but just know I'll always be watching over you.